in the correct spot too. That would be ideal.
I should probably get on my actual character. That main scenario run is painful.
Usually is on a tank. Especially if you're in a group of people that don't necessarily know what they're doing.
Well, everybody but the other tank knew what they were doing, and as per is not unusual for tanks who don't know what they're doing, they think that they're the best at absolutely everything and don't talk about it at all.
Or don't understand English.
This is correct.
I need to tweet out that I'm live. Also, we're live.
Like, Jesus, dude. Why don't you just play on a server that's for your country? Please.
What if they're Hispanic and living in the US, though? There are servers that are like official Spanish servers.
Right.
So. Let's see. We'll get started in 2.5 minutes.
Cool.
To give me a chance to sit here doing nothing for a little bit. Hey, Conker.
Mode.
It's going good. How's it going for you there? We are getting started in about 2 minutes.
Current mood would be like, yo, why is it so hard to fucking level up in your grand company?
Use your tomestones to buy Shire gear and then resell it?
That's not why I'm frustrated. It's just like, oh, you maxed out your rank in your GC despite having enough seals to probably rank up to the next rank. Yeah, nope, gotta go do your hunt log, which requires you to go off and solo a low-ass level dungeon by yourself.
Well,
you know, to repeat something that I said when I made this alt, there's so much little shit you don't appreciate after you get it done the first time in this game. Like having a grand company you consistently go to sell off gear you don't need. Having the ability to get either form of like allied seals or just Centurio seals. Having Palace of the Dead above level 50.
Thankfully, the next version of Palace of the Dead, the one that's for 61 to 70, the grinding floors are floors 21 to 30, so we barely have to do any work to get there.
Thank God.
Which is good. Doing good. Just finished mopping the house and about to start eating Chinese food you got. Okay, nice. Nice. So you got some food to watch the stream with. That's good. That's very good.
I should probably do that thing where I actually catch up to you in the story.
Well, what do you mean? What did you get to the
I'm
Ruby
still on
Sea?
making the catfish thing.
Oh. Okay, well you'll catch up.
I didn't thought I was further ahead. I thought I was on something different.
You'll catch up in no time at all. So just remember, do your main scenario stuff on Warrior, since you're doing your other stuff on Dancer and Scholar, so you can use those two in dungeons and then go from there.
It is raining in Kugane.
Oh boy! I think I'm out in the open. I didn't sit under an umbrella. I should have. But oh well. Okay, I think I'm gonna log in. Take a drink while I'm logging in. And then we'll be good to go.
Cool. I should turn on my actual music
Might be a good idea.
instead of my Spotify, which I was blasting the entire time I was going through Castrum. There we go.
Okay, hold on a second. I had to pop over here so that I could be in a sanctuary. Let me go back this way. Just pretend like I was actually here when we started.
Bro.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's not even raining here. Well, it's technically not, but there is a thunderstorm. Perfect weather to go sailing in a practical ocean. Am I right?
Oh, lovely.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, the Stream Edition. Where is my doggo? There is my doggo. How do target my doggo? There we go. Last time, we did some side stuff, and did Wanderer's Palace hard before we shipped off to the Ruby Sea. And today we're going to see what happens when we ship off to the Ruby Sea, because apparently Soroban is going to be able to take us somewhere out there. Ideally to Doma, but yeah, the matter of getting there is still the thing, so.
Is it ever going to be that easy?
Nope.
Well, I should know. I'm ahead of you, so.
Yeah, if the Garleans bring airships, our little sailboat is kind of going to die. Oh, or they could just shoot at them with the cannons. That sort of helps, too. What does this merchant have available? Barking dog, that's what he has available. That's probably the level 62 stuff? Yeah. Okay. None of this stuff is as good as what I've already got, so I'm not even going to bother. I am going to bother getting up as soon as I start, though, to see what the dog's barking at, so I can yell at him for barking as soon as I start. He waits, of course, until I start, and then he decides to start having a fit.
He was fine earlier when he was inside.
Oh, he's perfect when he was inside. He's always perfect when he's inside, but then he goes out and he just barks at every damn thing out there. Hold on. Late to my own damn stream, and now the dog is preventing me from proceeding. Oh, what a world. I'll be right back.
Well, on the upside, viewers, I can now catch up to him while he's checking.
He's getting so pissed. In the back. Jaeger, come here. Come here, good boy. Come here. What you barking at, good boy? Huh? What you barking at? Who's back there? It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I hear him too. It's okay. Go check. Okay, got it. Alright, strap back in, put on my headphones. So, put these back on before I start talking. People walking in the back alley.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
But they're walking in the back alley and they're yelling at each other like they're across the block from one another.
People gotta be so loud, man.
Anyway, Soroban. Also, Cole is here.
Yes.
So once Cole is done in the cutscene, Cole will be caught up to me. At least on this. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be that easy.
I just have the limitless power of future sight, and as such can see all the cutscenes despite skipping them to catch up to.
Okay, so how do we get together the money to get the ruby tied together? Oh, okay. So they're going to be off in the distance. Got it. Should we swim for it? Okay. I mean, I can swim. It's fine. I just gotta, you know. Lisa's getting very excited about swimming. It's fine. I don't mind, but if we're gonna go swimming, I need to go put on my swimming glamour, so I guess we're going back to Kugane for 3 seconds so I can put my swimming glamour on Fisher. Hold on. I have just the thing for this. I didn't know we were going swimming. So let's equip Fisher. And then I gotta go on my plates, and I think it's this one. Yep, there it is. Let's just pop that bad boy on. Alright, we're ready to go swimming. I'm probably going to turn off my fishing rod as well, because I don't think that needs to be hanging on my back. I need to go here like that, and like that. Cool! Let's go see how hot, cold, or in between the ocean is. Cole, did you already start swimming?
Kinda.
Kinda? Come on, Interceptor, in we go. Into the drink. Racing Kaikyo. Mm-hmm. Oh, at least you're gonna make me get all wet because you're in the middle of the ocean, really? Come on now.
I'm alive, don't worry.
Excuse me, are you just treading water or what?
I'm floating.
Is that an emote?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was an emote. Hold on. Where's my emotes anyway?
It's under special.
Emotes. Here we go. Special. Sit on ground, play dead, change pose. Oh, water float. Okay. So like that. Okay, I see.
I've been waiting to do that emote since 1.0.
I didn't know you played in 1.0, bro. Alright, I gotta equip my Disciple of War in order to continue with this, so we'll just get wet.
Ah yes, join my infinite power of swimming and full battle armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be weighing you down like hell.
Okay, it's alright.
Well, at least when you flop ahead like that, of course you're gonna beat me to it. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, pop sprint, go! That's not sprint, that's not sprint, this is sprint, there we go. I popped my quest marker instead of sprint.
Fucking rip.
I think I'm still ahead of you, yeah. This is what you get for having a larger body.
Oh wait, you have the infinite power of you're ahead of me.
I can also technically bypass all of the enemies here because frickin' Fisher is level 78 and I have sneak, but I won't do that.
Oh boy, my favorite beach episode.
Tensui. Okay, I said that name completely wrong, but that's okay. Cole, there's a Tatsunoko on the beach. Now where's the Capcom?
There's a Tatsunoko on the beach. Fucking lens flare eyes.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll check and see if your outpost is up to snuff. I am a bit of a pirate myself, after all. So.
We are all pirates here.
Well, I mean, I'm Maelstrom, so I'm even more of a pirate than everyone else. I'm a storm captain. What you looking at there, friend? Oh yeah, there's that big tower that I was talking about before.
I'll give you one guess as to what it is.
That stretches way up there.
I guess you could say it stretches all the way to heaven.
Oh, god damn it.
If you don't know what it is by now, you lose your kneecap privileges.
Unless you haven't played this game before, in which case you'll find out soon. Alright, let's speak with Tensui. Yeah, I guess we do kind of have you outnumbered here just a little bit. We're looking to pay the ruby tithe so we can cross the sea. Good to meet you. We do, yes. Let's discuss our business after I level up to level 67. I think I leveled up last time too. I'm getting a lot of experience. Smoke that. Am I getting this materia for you again, or?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just get it. Hey, Amarella, how's it going? We are in the Ruby Sea, and we're seeing where we can go. Well, you'll make a pretty penny in Kugane if we pay with Gil. Oh, okay. If I knew it was going to be that easy, I wouldn't have brought 2 million with me. Or it could be not enough.
And with you and me combined, we got this.
This is true. I'm surprised you guys haven't tried to sink an Imperial warship at this point. If you did, you'd probably be asking for any money you could come by. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we have to do? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Bless you.
Thank you.
Jesus H.
Ugh.
Yeah, we should probably go take a look. Just to be sure. Sorban, this is normal for us, so if it's shocking to you that we're going off and helping a random stranger for apparently nothing, you don't know us very well. Okay, we gotta hop off here, it looks like. Or there's a way down and I'm just not having it. There's also a volcano right over there, so that's a thing. Whee!
I see something!
I found the way down. I didn't take it.
The fuck out of my way.
Are you fighting Tatsunoko's over there?
Yes.
Hmm.
I have a reason to, though. There's an ether current right here.
Oh yeah, I should probably be using my ether currents compass, shouldn't I?
Yeah, so you know, we can get
118
them
to
on
the
the
south.
way.
Oh, I
instead
see you
of having
fighting it. There's also an bombfish,
Yay!
and it may or may not have aggroed to me.
Valcleave.
You wish. I don't have Valcleave. It definitely does look like a bomb, though. 1,000 spines.
That doesn't sound very good for your health.
It probably wouldn't have been.
Yay!
Cool.
Yeah, I remember when tank stances lowered my DPS. Those were dark times indeed.
Tank stance lowered warriors' DPS? That's a shock to me.
All of them did. They increased aggro but lowered your damage by 10%.
I was kidding. 682 to the north this time. This Tatsunoko is probably going to aggro to me. Yep.
This bitch empty. Yay.
I'm just going to prop true north in case you can't pull the aggro off of me.
What was that about pulling aggro?
Yeah. Got it. See, if you level the Gatherer, we'd be able to just go past all of these guys, but I think that might be too easy.
No.
Wow.
So far, I haven't had any trouble leveling and going through Stormblood's story and going into roulettes and the new dungeons and shit with just Shire gear that's augmented.
Yeah. That's normal.
I just hit 67 on Dark Knight on my ult, so...
Hmm.
I don't know if the jump's gonna be now or later.
Usually you want to start jumping onto Hell's Lid. That must be the volcano. Usually you want to start jumping on the gear from the dungeons and stuff when you get to the level 65 dungeon at the earliest. If you have like the Shire or the Skyven or any of that stuff. That's at least the way that I'm going to be doing it. So I'm also going to discover this location right over here. Cole, there's a flying shark over here. As if regular sharks weren't sketchy enough. Oh dear God.
This is not fun.
That guy was doing pretty good damage. As,
So,
you know, expected.
I 90k'd.
Oh no. I'm still sending and receiving. Hopefully you pop back in a minute.
Thanks, Internet. I really appreciate that.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wait. Why am I on range and not fast?
I don't know. Why are you on range and not fast?
Oh, that's why.
Cole, there's a lava creep over here. Gasame. Like, it looks like an Ifrit crab. Well, I'm gonna pass it by. Just hope it doesn't aggro to me. Of course, the flying shark might aggro to me while I'm at it.
Okay, I'm back in,
this.
thankfully.
Nice.
Hopefully I don't, like, accidentally 90k again.
That Gasame is getting a little close for comfort. Let's see if I can... Nope. Didn't think so. had to turn it away from the other guy.
You gotta love how my internet's the one that cuts out.
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it?
I'm telling you, man. Shit's just whack. Did I tell you that for some reason my computer can't connect to JSC Fast anymore?
Really? That's weird.
Yeah. I know.
I wonder why.
I mean, maybe the Wi-Fi thing just updated and it was like, Ree, you can't do this now.
I'll have to look into that a little.
I agree. I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom while you're in this cutscene.
Okay. It's an accurate representation of getting crabs. Yeah. Guided away from the guy. Probably a network adulator issue. I'll have to look into that a little bit. I'm not familiar with the terminology, but we'll look into it.
I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Who's in the boat? Oh, okay.
Pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
I mean, did you see their cannons? But he doesn't seem too happy about that.
Large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you.
Sure, autocorrector adulator. Oh, a network adapter issue. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. You're probably right. It probably has something to do with the adapter. We'll have to look at it.
The ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
I mean, if Xenos is anything to go on, if this Viceroy thinks at all similarly, do you really think that they'd bring the full might of the Garlean Empire against pirates if they kill one Imperial Pilus?
Bastards!
I don't think so.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
I don't know if that's gonna
all talk,
work.
Just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
I mean, it was just him and the two Kojin. Like, the worst of it was the Kojin, if anything. Also, does that guy have, like, mini-bombs strapped to the back of his chest? Because why didn't he just huck one of those?
Why would you throw a bomb at a fucking Imperial ship?
Why wouldn't I?
Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
That's what it seems like.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
Sounds like you need to be more action to me.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
Yeah, the Kojin seem to stand on both sides.
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion.
Where have you heard Tansui's voice before? Feel like you've heard the voice before? Yeah, it does sound familiar to me too, Conker, but I'm not sure where I've heard it before. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I'd have to look up who his voice actor is. But maybe I'll look it up when we're done. Just to find out.
Could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
You know, now that I think about it, Jimmy, I just had a realization.
What?
Why do you read so slow? Your IQ is higher than mine.
If the
That doesn't necessarily mean I read faster.
This much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with,
You're right.
why aren't you willing to fight back?
And also, again, as I said before, I have to think about catchy one-liners that I might want to say at the end of each line, so adds a step.
That's a single line.
Incidentally, where is Sorobon? Did he just kind of bugger off, or what?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front.
Man's like that one
Yes.
meme where he gives a peace sign and then just disappears.
Grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats.
Yeah, but you get enough boats and...
Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're doing a very good job of it. You can't even collect the tithe.
Be that as it may,
I believe this is the
our
part where Aspie
livelihood
would
is
say, "Welcome to part 2 of why
The
Stormblood is
captain will need to
frustrating."
decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table.
I know what I'd rather do.
All while our friend the
Kick down the
Viceroy
Garlean's door and
continues
bench
her
press all they know and
purge
love.
of radical
I mean, yeah.
elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Oh, really? Well, that presents a significant opportunity.
Her perfidy knows no bounds. She must be stopped. Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once.
I'm with Kosetsu. Let's go see what we can do about this.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places
Oh
to be.
boy. We're on this quest.
I'm about to be on a boat. Again, I think. You making friends over there, Cole?
Continuing with the quest, I just realized what quest we're on, which is, as I put it, part 2 of why Stormblood is frustrating. I'll see if you can guess what I mean by that after we finish the quest.
Okay. Yeah, that's the curious part, Kosetsu. I don't know where he went. He kind of just wandered off without me seeing him, so... Okay, well, let's see if we can find him. Okay, back at the Confederate encampment. All right. Actually, I might want to do... I want to get on Confucius, but I want to see this. 494 to the northeast, huh? Okay. Let's go see if we can find this other ether current while we're at it. We want to find all 10 of the ones that you can find with the compass here, because once we're done with quests in the Ruby Sea and moving along, like once the last level 63 quest happens, we'll be getting all the ether currents here on part 2 of our little side content stop-offs. So,
Trust me, that level 63 quest is kind of comes out of nowhere.
the hecky is that over there? Oh, I thought it was an enemy. It's a person on a... Oh, hello, shark. 279 to the northeast. Out in the ocean? Excuse me a minute, Confucius. I'll be back. The northeast. Can I go on open water yet? Am I going to get eaten by a fish if I go out here?
Nope.
Well, I discovered a shoal, so that's probably a good thing. I bet you it's in this little alcove over here. 116 to the north. No, it's dead north. Okay. I was expecting it to be on the edge of the island, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, it's all the way over here. Whoops. And I swam all the way here in my samurai outfit as if there was, you know, nothing better for me to do. Should have just got in my fisher outfit, then I could avoid any of the mobs. I'll do that on the way back. Oh, are you coming to get this ether current?
You went ether current hunting without me. You
I'm sorry.
bastard.
I'm sorry, but I found
You
it, so...
bastard.
I'm going swimming again. Actually,
Northeast.
I'm going this way. What did I just use? Ah, damn it.
What?
I used a high cordial. Fuck. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna have to
You
go
used a
buy
what?
another one. I used a high cordial. It's a, it restores GP
Bro.
for your gatherers instead of the compass. Because I have the compass in the exact same spot as the high cordial. So, rip
This
me, I
mountain
guess.
is an asshole.
Is it? You probably got to get on top of it to get the ether current, huh?
Wouldn't surprise me, considering the fact that this game seems to just enjoy putting the ether currents in horrible and hard to get places.
The Isle of Becco.
Oh, I know where we are.
I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be driving my car in a saltwater shoal. I'm gonna need to do something about this, I think. You having fun over there?
Well, I know where we are, actually. We come back here
Sea
later.
serpent.
I should know because I've had to navigate this island like 7 times because I couldn't find the entrance to the place we're gonna need to be here for later.
Yeah. I would guess I gotta go up here. Made angel hair pasta for dinner. Nice, Amarilla. Nice. That sounds good right about now. I had some pasta for lunch, but it was different pasta. It was rigatoni. So. I had to do a double take there just in case. I was like, wait, is it rigatoni or ravioli? Because I always get those two confused, even though I'm Italian. So you'd think I'd have no excuse. Is it down here?
Please set a...
74 to the south. Oh, it's up
put
here.
a flag up.
I see. I see. You gotta type the flag in the party chat in order to get it to go. But I got it, so that's good.
How do I click the flags off? Oh, there we go.
You right-click it, and then you control and right-click to set another flag. So. Okay, let's discover this section of the island by jumping off Geronimo. Ow! My leg! Okay.
Equal like Williams
There.
gets half my HP back.
Okay, I've discovered that section of the island. Now let's go back for a swim.
What, you're not even at all suspicious of this giant fucking hole in the wall?
I mean, there's a crystal, an aetherite right there, but I'm not going to go there yet because the story's not directing us. So.
Actually, I want you to head over and try and go over it. This might be funny.
Are you getting in trouble right now?
No.
Yeah, not anymore, because the the Kabuto that was following you is not following you anymore.
I promise you will be entertained by that aetherite if you go on top of it.
Yeah, I'll do it in a little bit. I'm already walking back this way.
We should fill out this part of the map.
Yes. The next ether current is to the north, and I'm going to assume it's to the north in a place that we can't get for right now. So.
That is a lot of fucking distance to cover.
Yeah, and open water too. Like I'm curious about what the difference is here between this water and the open water that they've got here. I don't know what the difference is, but it's doing me a heckin' spook. But then again, I'm used to, like, you know, other games where they just kill you with a fish when you go out in deep open water that you're not supposed to get to. It acts like an invisible plot wall. So.
I want them to update the game on April 1st and turn on fall damage, killing you.
And tell no one. That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be amazing. This is Barrier Isle.
Imagine just jumping off a fucking cliff and then you just die. Oh my god, lol.
I wonder if there's anything on top of that. Maybe Knights of the Round is up there.
Bruh.
You know, not an As-is-La, the materia
Kill.
for it.
I'm curious now. I wonder if there is anything up here. I bet you there's an A rank up there.
I don't even know if you can get up there, but at this
Think
point...
about it. In Ruby Sea, there's going to be a bunch of A rank for hunts, right? Why not just put one of them on a place that you can't get to unless you have the ability to fly?
Well, that's true.
That way players aren't literally accidentally walking into A ranks.
Okay, so far the deep water hasn't killed me, which is a good thing. I don't know if it kills you, and I honestly don't think I want to find out until I find out the hard way. Because it would be amusing if it did kill you. So. Okay, and actually what I want to do is, since I'm going to be swimming around on Fisher there, I might want to put Confucius right here. There we go. I'll save the cordials and the high cordials. Well, I just have the high cordials, but I'll save the high cordials for when I actually use Fisher for
I love how you're
fishing
bouncing
again.
between bathing suit and samurai outfit for like everything.
Well, I figure, you know what, if we're going for a swim, I might as well put on my swimming outfit. Easier than getting my other clothes. Although these clothes could probably use a bath anyway, because of the fishy smell from the Namazu last time. So.
Like I said, in character, Rory just showers, like, obsessively. Her teleport cost back to her house is fucking enormous at the end of the month. She keeps teleporting from, like, here all the way back there.
Just to ensure that she gets a bath.
Exactly.
This house doesn't have a door on it. Oh, they're down there. Okay. Hey, Cole, I found the stairs to go down. Oh,
We need stairs.
High-un.
We have our
Okay.
legs.
That is not High-en, which is who we've been, well, Gosetsu's been looking for.
Gosetsu's boy.
Oh, Soroban's back here. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, I'm at this point I'm not shocked. The Empire did recruit everyone back in Alamigo as well, including the Ananta, which was a surprise. So. Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, well, cool. I mean, we almost got shot at by an Imperial warship, but yeah, I guess all's well that ends well. Now we can head off and do what we need to do. Okay. Oh yeah, there is remaining business that I could conduct with the pirates, isn't there? Because there's these, that blue quest that just popped up on the minimap. There's probably an ether current quest, but we're gonna do that later, so. Oh yeah, I should probably let them know. Okay. Will do. As long as this Tatsunoko doesn't immediately attack me when I try to walk up the stairs.
Late game problems. God damn it, I wish I could just look at my glamour plates without actually putting them on.
You know, without going to a city-state.
This is correct.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading out. For a fair price, of course.
For a fair price.
I don't think I need to buy any of their stuff, unless they sell high cordials, which I doubt. How many gathering scripts do I have anyway? Can I buy from? I have 10. I think I need like 30, if I remember right, in order to get a high cordial, which is not a big deal. We'll make do. Just like this cliff I just jumped off of again. My legs are going to be as shot as aggro's are by the time we're done with today's stream.
It's alright. Warrior of Light's got steel legs. This is fun.
Yeah. We're on the way. Well, yeah, no telling what we're going to meet on the other side of the ocean. And we're getting to that part there, Gosetsu. Let's just get Soroban to, take us along. Yeah, let's go. We can always teleport back if need be.
Oh boy, welcome to part 2 of why Stormblood is frustrating.
Oh boy! Isari, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I know, just the place. They're gonna set us down exactly where we just swam to. Alice on the front of the ship, just looking off in the distance like she's king of the world.
I mean, she's party lead, so.
Yeah, that's true. She's taking the lead on this one. Okay, so where did we end up? A new location, so that's at least good. Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Interesting. We definitely passed by all of the sea. Onokoro, so that's one of the places, and Tamamizu. So we haven't been able to... We didn't go to Tamamizu, and we didn't go to Onokoro, but apparently we're here, so that's fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't start. You're going to get me started.
I yawn when I stretch for some reason. I should probably sit up.
Yeah, we really probably...
Good for my health.
Yeah. We probably couldn't have gotten here without your help there, Soroban. I mean, we probably could have paid the Ruby Tithe, but it would have taken us a little longer to get to that point, so... We appreciate it. Hopefully one day we'll meet again, but for now I guess we're off on whatever adventure we're going to next. Yeah, easier said than done. Well, that is true. And admittedly, that Imperial Pilot might have already reported back and said, hey, yeah, remember those guys that were in Alamigo? They're here now. So. Okay, let's check out the village. Hopefully it's, you know, directly up here. Oh god, here I go again. Oh, that's not good. Smelling ceruleum on the breeze is probably a bad thing. I have a question. Did I post a Discord thing saying we were starting? I just thought about that.
Don't
Even
know.
accounting for the rebellion.
I can check for you.
No, I did
Shows
not.
of force seem pointlessly
Rip.
excessive.
Well,
You should probably do that, yeah. It's only hour 45 minutes late. This is fine. But SP's gonna pop out of the ether.
SB's a tabletop, so.
Ah, I forgot about that. I forget about that a lot.
Why did it correct blind to be capital letter?
Man, I don't know.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, now we're good. I posted the the notification, so hopefully people will be along after this.
Agreed.
So what show of force are we talking about? I must have missed it.
Commonplace such scenes have become.
Imperial's trying to fucking murk his fishing village
Great.
for seemingly no reason.
Over there, someone's coming.
Yeah, bugger.
Maybe we should find a better hiding space.
We're
Oh
using
god,
that main character
not this
link.
guy again.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, my master, the traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans, Yotsuyu.
So she's the Imperial Viceroy for this region? I was going to say, she doesn't particularly look Garlean.
Look behind her.
They elaborate on that later.
Oh, they said she sold everyone out to the Garleans, which means she's Doman. She just, you know, decided not to take on the part of looking Garlean.
Filth and spoil everywhere. How very dull. What are you gonna do for a drink?
What? I can't hear you. Speak up. Or, I mean, I'm supposed to be being quiet.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid.
Hey, there she goes.
You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
No, therein just lies, because you're lying to yourself.
I come before you today
Forward slash
seeking
them.
affirmation. A
And
heartfelt
them, yeah.
declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should.
Well, the correct response in the current environment is to, you know, not to defer to your judgment until we have the numbers on our side, in which case, stop deferring and just kill you. Oh my god.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning.
By the
They
way,
say he was
part
attacked.
2 and part 3 of Why Stormblood are excessively frustrating. You're going to become in rapid sequence in terms of streaming and movement.
Oh boy.
Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
I think this guy just likes getting stepped on.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
He's gonna have to kill one of his villager friends, isn't he? That's not a persona gun.
That's an actual gun.
Yeah. This one fires real bullets.
Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a question. And I know the answer already. The answer is he's not a main character. What's to stop this kid that you just handed the gun to from just shooting you in the fucking face? Like, you're standing right there. He is point blank. That gun will blow your brains out.
Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Dude. You missed. You should have hit 90 degrees to the left of you.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you.
You only have a soft spot for people that you can
Next,
step
I want
on.
you to shoot those two over there.
As we'll find out later, she very much so enjoys stepping on
A
people.
burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
I'm telling you, man, all you gotta do...
They're my parents. You can't expect me to.
Wait a minute, you shot one of your own villager friends in cold blood, but now you can't kill your parent. Like, you're beyond redemption at this point, man. Just shoot her. Thank you, but maybe you should have fucking pulled the trigger beforehand. Like, again, she wasn't going to give you more than one bullet.
I would just like to remind the audience, and Jimmy, that this man had her point blank, and the Garlean soldier managed to unsheath his gun, take aim, and shoot the man in the chest twice before he had a chance to consciously pull the trigger.
Yeah, maybe if he would have... Yeah, and like Conker said, she was also off guard, so maybe if he would have actually done it where he had the element of surprise, just twist on her and just bap.
God,
we wouldn't be here.
Match has plot armor thicker than a fucking tortoise shell.
Yeah, I don't think we need to show them any mercy anymore. I'm ready to get in there.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
Not if I cut the bullets first.
We must
I do
consider
have a
the
gap
right.
closer, Ellie's saying.
If we act recklessly,
I have
we
several
risk
gap
alerting the
closers.
Guardians to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Yeah, I know the political game here. I just don't like
Open
it.
your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness.
Actually, Gosetsu has an advantage here because he's not a member of the Scions, and so he's not... Well, he's probably wanted by the Garleans, but he's not a member of the Scions, so he could act separate from us and actually go off and do his own
I will
thing.
approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
Or we could do that. That also
You saw
somewhat
what
works.
those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
Oh boy.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Yeah, there's nobody here to save us or get in a sparring match with.
Lise, or the wall. Let him go.
That is fair.
Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
I'm standing right here. I could do it by myself. I've already beaten Grinawat in single combat.
Stands to the north and east.
Twice.
To its occupants for
Well, I
aid
didn't
and
fight him
succor.
the second time. I just fought the
May
Magitech
it
armor, but,
find
you
a
know.
miracle.
Oh, are you talking about the tower that goes up to the sky?
I must go.
Alright. Well, we had to go there anyway, so... This is going to end very poorly.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
I mean, you can be the reason why other people fight,
Yotsuyu!
but... Yeah, that's quite literally true, Conker. I could be sneaking around the back while Gosetsu goes through the front, because I do have ninja leveled.
This is the
But-
surprise.
And I still have, 7 smoke bombs left from the instance, but they took those away from me.
Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Yeah, he already left. Yeah. That's the unfortunate part.
Bring him to the tavern.
They're like, how do we restrain him? He's like 5 men. Well, the thing is, you don't. Are we going to stand around here watching him get captured, or are we going to go do something about it?
Welcome to part 2 of why Stormblood is frustrating. The Warrior of Light is completely useless. Literally, what have we accomplished as a character for this entire expansion? We got our ass whooped by Xenos, and now we just let one of our comrades get captured by the enemy without being able to do anything.
When we've cut legions of them, down before. Oh boy.
Part 3 will be following soon. I'm sure SB is proud of me for keeping track of this while they are gone.
Yeah, we should probably go see what that tower's all about, since, the plot's demanding it. That's the place, though, right over there.
For those of you wondering
back to
why
fishing
part
outfit.
3 is, I'll give you a hint. It is the same as part 2, with a small thing changed.
Ah. In the deep water. I don't know what's south of us, but I suppose we could discover it later. Let's just see what's over here first. Okay, that gave me the whole area. Cool. What island is this? Saibai Cavern. Okay, that's nothing for me. There's a settlement over there by Racing Kaikyo, but yeah, we'll worry about that after.
I feel as though at the end of all this, during the credits of Stormblood, you and me are going to have a lot to say. Me probably more than you, and that's surprising. And I've talked to you a little bit about what I mean by that.
We'll see. I'm holding out judgment for now. I do have things that I could say for now, but I'm holding out judgment to see if they bring it back at all.
We're not even halfway through the expansion yet, and I already have a fucking wall of things to say.
We'll get there. We will get there. What the fuck is that thing?
It's a walrus.
Gyuki.
It
Oh,
looks
you
like
can
a
get
walrus.
leather from that guy. Okay, I remember. I got something with Gyuki leather already. Just haven't used it. Yeah, you're right. It does kind of look like a walrus. A very upset walrus. Well, they were defenseless least, but again, I could have just wandered in there and beat some ass, but, I was gonna say, it looks a lot like the Tower of Salvation, only Jenga blocks. Ah, the Tower's heaven on high. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
You're starting to sound like Alphinaud, but you just were Alphinaud in the cutscene previously, where you were telling us to play politics instead of go beat some Garlean ass. So... Do you see it? The Gyuki! What about it? Oh, it's a dead Gyuki, okay. Wonder if Minago followed us here. She's a pretty good shot. No, that was the Gyuki. A lot of Gyuki. Yeah, no, they're... Let's just beat them up. Can we...
Alice's first fucking thing is to try and talk them out of it until she realizes they're wild animals.
Are we beating them up or are we leaving?
I guess we're beating them up.
Well, alright then. Here we go. Where are you? Oh, you already... Oh, there you are. Here we go. I'll trigger them.
Yay!
You go left.
Or follow me here. I just pull aggro and I let you Midari the hell out of one of them.
You could do that too.
Jimmy, they're biting me.
Jimmy, the Gyuki's bullying me. Aw, I didn't even get to Kaiten Setsugeki. I need to get this one with the Setsugak. Hold on. I'll be back.
Yay! Oh, I pulled a few more than I probably should.
Well, we were going to kill these guys anyway, so it's
They're in
probably
the way.
fine. Oh, I got a new toy, by the way.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah. I just used it.
He just fucking erased his health bar.
Well, actually, it's an AoE one, basically. Like, here's what I do. And you'll find this funny because it looks exactly like, you know how when Raiden puts the sword on his foot in Metal Gear Rising? Well, watch. See? I just put the sword on my foot and whoosh with it. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, I'm turning into Metal Gear Rising here as we go.
This is fine.
Bullseye. That's gonna be me soon.
They just need to.
And actually, I already. Well, actually, I already kind of have Bullseye because I have this stab thing. So. Oh, good. He's busting the chainsaw out.
Warrior's just a chainsaw that can heal itself.
I mean, that's not technically incorrect. Ah, damn it. I dropped my Kasha before I could kill him. I should have sprinted to him. Oh well. I'm not even doing my positionals right because these guys aren't even worth it.
What are positionals? A thing I'm gonna have to learn actually if I end up boosting Goon on my ult. That's what they are.
The goons! Oh, did you guys get these ones? Okay, cool.
Least casually bodies an entire fucking...
Well, just avoid the horns, that's all. Or tusks, as they are. I would hope so, yeah. Let's go see if they can help us. I'm just gonna avoid the beach so that we can get around these Gyukis without having to kill all of them. I don't know what the people of the village next to Heaven on High are gonna say when we murder all the local wildlife, but I'm gonna try to avoid that a little.
Something just dawned on me.
Crick.
Crick.
Oh no. No, the name of the area is Crick.
Keck.
What dawned on you? Might be the same thing that dawned on me.
My entire time spent in this village on my ult, I never realized that Heaven on High was literally like a hop and a skip away. The whole time I'm thinking to myself, where the hell is Heaven on High? And I didn't even realize it was right here. Wow, I'm like neg 20 perception.
It's way up there. And I'm guessing we're going to see a few people here since, you know, Heaven on High still has people that probably grind, if I would imagine, so. What? Oh, it belongs to the Confederacy? Well, that's fine. We already know the Confederacy, no big deal. Eastern Bow, okay. And I'll just keep getting all the materia so I can trade it to Cole.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this material. I could just sell it on the board for like vendor prices, but...
No, I mean, I could just take stuff to decents instead of getting the materia.
I would appreciate that because I already have a truckload of materia.
Okay, let me give you the last of the ones that I have, so... So this might be the stronghold. Well, yeah, we have already paid the Ruby Tithe, so even in the event that this is their stronghold, at least we're in good, you know, at least we're in good standing with the Confederacy. There you go.
This is fine. Okay.
Now let's go see.
Also, in the name of God, grab that ETH right before you talk to anybody else.
Okay. I was going to do that anyway, but, you know.
Trust me, just grab the ETH.
Let's see.
You're going to be using it
comparison
a lot.
to Tamamizu's there, and then there's this stuff. Okay. I should probably set this as my home point now that I think about it. I know Kugane is probably decent as well, but we're already going to be, you know, we're going to be coming back here for a little bit, so might not be a bad idea to attune and set a home point. There we go.
Nearest ether current is 73 yalms northwest.
Northwest?
Yep.
57 northwest.
66.
So it's up here. Probably.
Imagine having an ether current in a village.
I mean, that's what
I
this
would
is.
die.
I mean, that's probably what this is.
True.
Might be up on top of this building. Yep. Aha.
Huh. It's good to know. I never noticed that on my alt.
I've found another piece of the Master Emerald. That's what I feel like when I'm doing ether current hunts. I feel like I'm just playing Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2 and hunting for Master Emerald pieces.
222 yalms to the west.
We must have missed it. Let's go get it before we, talk to... Oh, Tansui's here. Okay. I didn't even notice that was him. Let's go get it before we go that. And also, I'm going to hit this Falcon Porter up while we're here. Which, by the way, I didn't notice this before because it was too dark, but there is, in fact, a Falcon that you ride on. He's right here. So, if we need to get to Kugane...
Look at this absolute good boy.
Hey. And actually, I realized something with it. I'm not sure if there's an actual, mount that is that Falcon, just, not one of the ones with the particle effects on it. But there is the mounts that you get in Heaven's Ward that from the primals there that you can, like the Sophic Lantern, like all the Lanners, basically, and then the Firebird, which are Falcons, just with bunches of colors, that's all.
I need to go bench press Nidhogg Extreme later.
Oh, there's an A rank right there.
Oh, hi, buddy. I'm just gonna...
Funayure, he followed us here from the Siren Song Sea? What the hell? 111 to the west. If you see anything, let me know.
Found it.
Found it? Cool. Oh, I found it too. Now I just need to get to you and help you kill the Shiranui.
I mean, we could probably take on that A rank. We both have classes at 70.
That's true. I mean, if you want to, we can try, but I don't know how well that's going to work out for us. A ranks are pretty strong, bro.
Absolute units.
And it's not like it's Shire gear that we're equipped in either. It's Lost Allegan stuff, so it's not the Skyven stuff. If it was the Skyven stuff, I'd be like, yeah, no problem, I'll heal, but...
I mean, the class I have at 70 does have the Skyven stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Damn shame I can't do it on stream, though. Spoilers.
Spoilers for something you might wanna play in the future.
This is correct.
Okay, now we'll go talk to Tansui. And I'm just gonna sneak around this guy in the bushes and hope he doesn't aggro.
He's not gonna aggro on us unless we attack him.
No, he will. That's what the red marker by his name is. It means he's aggressive.
Imagine getting chased into the village by that thing when this place was popular.
Just the whole
There's
village
like
just
100
jumps
players
on
just...
him.
Exactly.
Well, there's a few people around. There's less people than I thought, but then again, this is only the training spot for 61 to 70, so that's probably why there aren't as many people around. That being said, Heaven on High does give a hell of a lot of experience, from my understanding.
Good to know.
So.
I might be running it a lot. Because frankly, I'd love Palace of the Dead that isn't Palace of the Dead.
Hey, Yugman, how's it going? Sorry I didn't put the notification in Discord earlier. I didn't even think about it. I thought I did it, but I was running a little late, and obviously I forgot something, so... Well, we were, but... Well, one of our friends got captured by Imperials because the village was being destroyed.
Because once again, the Warrior of Light in this expansion is about as useful as a torch, as a wet torch.
At this point, yeah. Lise, I don't think that we should leave this to you. I should probably let Alice do the talking. She's the more political out of all of us, even though she doesn't like to be political at all. But, you know.
Somebody call Alpha Node.
Just get him on Link Shell, have him talk to the leader.
Alpha Node, you do some politic bullshit. One of our friends is hostage. Get the fuck over here right now.
Yeah, I guess I did have to forget at some point, but that's okay. No big deal. Okay, so this is the leader, huh? Rasho. Got it.
Be right back.
Okay. And so on. Yeah, don't run off at the mouth there, Lise. Let's just oh, okay. Well, good to hear that we can speak as freely as we want. It's a bit of a long story, but I'm sure I'll be able to explain it with a flash transition. Yes. That's the question. I have no idea. I was hoping you would know. Right. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I could have gone and done that myself when it all happened. And I disagree with this point, especially consider now the stuff that I'm doing in Alamigo right now, where I was doing those Ether Current quests before. Technically, you're supposed to do those when you're still in Alamigo before Ralgir's Reach gets taken, but since we're fighting the war on two fronts here, if I specifically was to do something here, I would gain infamy here, and the Imperials would talk about me being here, and then the Imperials that are over at the Castel in Valadina would be on the phone with them and be like, that's funny, I thought we saw him here, and you generate panic in the Imperials by being in two places at once, so that would undermine them just as well as whatever bullshit we're doing right now. But, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the problem, Elise, with your opinion. We need to recruit these people to fight with us. We still need to fight on our own. Right. That's the question. Good job, team. We done fuckled it up. Oh god, Cole's 90K'ing again. So now what do we do? So what would you have me do? Do side quests around here for them? Oh, here we go. This is going to be like the Company of Heroes again, isn't it? Great. I think Cole was being right back because he's probably like getting his computer reset or something so that he can, you know, be better connected. I don't know. I am still sending and receiving myself though, so that's a thing. What are we looking for here? Gather information around Onokoro. In the water, you want me to gather information? Okay. Alright, sure. Whatever. Is there just like a random dude chilling out over here on the docks or something? Ah, here we go. A stacked crate. I'm guessing this is something to take with me. I wonder why. We will find out, hopefully sometime soon. I have a lot of rested bonus experience. That's like, you know, a casual 8 million just sitting there. So that's real interesting. I'll bet you there's a bunch of stuff out here on the pier. I didn't see anything else just yet. Well, there's one person up there. Hello there. This one's a real beauty.
God damn it, I 90K'd again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you restarted your computer or something to see if you could fix it, but...
Man, my connection's garbage today.
Well, mister, that's what everybody's saying, is, oh yeah, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, but if you all thought about changing it, maybe it would actually, you know, change. Just a thought. Oh, I'm wet again.
Straight.
Where am I going here? Oh, over there. Okay. I didn't see this little circle here because it was covered by all the stuff. Let's see if I can get there while itching my foot.
I had to take the food out of the oven.
Oh, okay. Why Steve and Dad couldn't do it? Yeah, whatever. Hope this independent mender doesn't mind me interacting with this arms crate.
Alright, back in game. Oh, God.
Well, let's go share our lack of findings, or findings, as it were, I guess. I don't really know if it's findings or not, honestly. Let's go share what we found with Alice and Lise. Let's see what they have to say. Actually, Lisa's down there. What does Alice have to say? Okay, let's wait for her.
There we go.
Did you get connected, or?
I couldn't hear you, so I disconnected and reconnected.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? Like I was saying before, Discord rudely cut me off. I had to take the food out of the oven.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the impression that I got, is that they aren't going to stand up to anybody here. But yeah, I think if we got them at a certain set of circumstances, they might be more inclined. I hope.
We hope.
Yeah, so all we got to do is get them mad about it enough, and then they'll go off and try to kill Imperials, and that'll give us plenty of time to do what we need to do, and then get to Doma.
And slap the shit out of Yotsuya.
So how do we do that? Do we bring the fight here, or
What do?
or do side quests? This is the Company of Heroes again. God damn it.
I believe this is part 3.5.
Oh boy, here we go. Planning on doing Heaven on High at all? I don't think we're going to do it on screen, but I definitely plan on doing it off screen. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot.
Maybe it's like a bonus episode. We could actually finish Palace.
Yeah, we do need to get Palace.
High?
We do need to get to floor 100 for Palace, so we'll do that at some point too. But again, I think it'll be off screen stuff. I don't know if it'll be on screen. But yeah, we'll give it a shot.
The last floor in Palace is special because of the bench.
Well, that's floor 200 though.
You're right.
Okay, good. We've got 3 people that we need to do side quests for, so let's take a look at what we got. Good question. What kind of pirate isn't suffering this way of the ocean? Okay. Okay, sure. Be down to join you if you ever feel like doing it. Story for it is only 1 through 30, you think? Okay, yeah. That's no problem, Youngman. Yeah, I'll let, what I'll do is I'll make a plan for it on a certain day, and I'll let I'll put it on the server, and I'll let everybody know well in advance when we're going to be doing it, and we'll go from there. Okay, thank you, sir. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just, like I said, I'm just surprised that they weren't able to do that to begin with. How did you guys become pirates if you can't raid while you're, ships while you're on them? You're sitting there and getting seasick. Okay, what kind of a job?
You know what kind of job.
Okay. Well, probably, and it's probably also all the way back at the beginning of the beach there where we first found that one Gyuki that was, looking like a beached whale with a bunch of arrows sticking out of it. We'll see, though. And what about you? A bumbling clod of an Aura, can't say I know him. Sidurgu isn't here after all.
Ha!
Cole knows that one now because he's been doing Dark Knight quests on his alt.
Sigurd is just an aggressively edgy dad. Prove me wrong.
Okay, so I guess we'll go look for him. Alright, so we got 3 quests. Let's go find what we're going to do. So that's South of the Sea, Last Voyage, and yes, as I said, all the way back. Alright, let's go counterclockwise around the... this is counterclockwise, right? Yeah. Around the thing.
Damn it, game, let me jump off a ledge and break my legs. I just want to grab all these quests.
280 to the north. Okay. There's another ether current that I'll place a flag for, so that way once you get to where I'm at, you'll be able to get it.
Okay.
So there's Shiranui. There's a bunch of Gyukis over here. I should probably avoid this fate at all costs.
That fate looks like pain.
Well, it's right in the middle, smack in the middle of where I was going to go anyway, so, you know. A bit of a pain, but that's okay. Did I pass it? No, 87 Northwest. Okay. Oh, it's out on the pier. Okay. So when you go to do the medicine for the one guy, the ether current is out on the boat, I guess? Hang on.
Alright.
Can I get out here? I would assume so.
Considering where the ether current is, I would be very surprised if you couldn't get out there.
Yeah, well, you can walk on the bow of the ship.
You're right.
Or the mast, or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I'm with the Maelstrom, and I still don't know ship terminology.
Do your damn research, man.
I should. But yeah, you can walk out on it, and then you can grab it. So.
Do more character research.
Mm-hmm. More in-character research, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll be glad that you're not seasick anymore, but... Okay, sounds good. That takes care of that. Are you getting in trouble over there?
Just a Gyuki.
Oh, okay. Because I'm hearing battle music.
It's fine. This is fine.
I'm just standing around doing my stuff, and I'm like, why do I hear boss music?
Rory exists. Jimmy, why do I hear boss music?
Okay, so let's see here. Search for the missing Confederate recruit. So looks like I found the destination here rather handily. Let's just hope these Shiranui don't get any bright ideas while I'm standing over here. Okay, I guess that's not the destination. And now I'm in battle.
I can tell because the boss music just started and scared the shit out of me. I'm looking around like, I didn't aggro any of the Gyuki.
Let's go around this guy. And check over here. It looks like there's a bunch of different destinations all through this whole area, but we'll see.
Only one of them right. I know which one's right, but...
You don't need to tell me. I'll find it.
I know you'll find it. And besides, even if I told you, you'd just delete me. Find it again. That fucking A rank is following me!
Oh, I see it over here.
I hate...
Oh, God damn it.
I'm pretty sure this is the right place. It's not, it's up ahead.
I shouldn't be doing my Shifu combo. I already have my stuff for it, but...
Fuck off, Mr. Shiranui. Nobody loves you.
Sweet. Actually, I think this guy's in the same spot as he was before when we were looking around before, so... Oh, the Shiranui that was following you just popped back to its aggro point. Okay, nothing over here.
Okay, you know what? I tire of your existence. Fucking fell cleaves twice. Oh, I didn't delete him with 2 fell cleaves. This is not fun.
Oh, I saw you bapping him over there. I actually changed my settings a little bit around. I turned off all effects. I still have all effects for players outside of my party off, but I have my own effects and the effects of my party members on. So we'll be able to see Cole and anybody else doing their effects. And when we're in dungeon content, we'll be able to see up to 7 other players doing stuff. But if they're outside of my... Let's say we're doing 24-man content and they're outside of my alliance, we won't be able to see it. If we Oh, okay, over here. If we are out in towns and stuff, we won't see the effects of other players when they're doing whatever they're doing in towns. So those people that sit in Limsa Laminsa and spam Holy all day won't, their effects won't play, which hopefully will help my computer a little bit. So, well, I'm not a member of the Confederacy, but I'm trying to help them. Oh, okay. So you guys bury people at sea as well. Got it. You mean as a Shiranui, or?
I don't think it's as a Shiranui, more like their coffins literally drift back to shore.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Did you go do the one that was all the way at the beginning part yet? Or
The Gyuki one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did them in reverse order as you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do that one now. And I could discover this section of the map while I'm here. Whoops. Press down instead of left and right. Oops. Let me see if I can poke my head in here so I can discover it. Yep, there we go. What is this section? 10,000 year pine. Must be up there. Okay, interesting.
Oldest tree in all of Eorzea.
Surprised they don't have their own resident Yggdrasil, but, well, you know. They haven't busted out too many of the Norse mythology stuff just yet, I don't think. At least as far as I know.
Keyword being yet. Wouldn't surprise me if you had to fight something like Thor or Loki as a primal later.
Probably. Hey, Meteor, how's it going? We are working our way around the Ruby Sea, and we're doing a bunch of, well, not really side quests. You have to do them as part of the main quest, but they might as well be side quests where we're running around trying to get the Confederacy to actually work with us by solving their mundane issues.
Because the Warrior of Light, this expansion, is apparently just a side quest delivery person.
Sounds familiar. Sounds like a Realm Reborn all over again.
I guess after this expansion, the Warrior of Light finally realized how to pierce plot armor, and that's why Shadowbringers is so much better.
Oh, that's the mama. Sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm taking your son home with me.
I feel like that was a musical reference that you completely twisted halfway through.
Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, well that takes care of those. Let's get the tail meat. Oh, I'm carving the shit out of this. Look at how long that interaction point is. Let's hope and pray that Gyuki doesn't slowly lumber over here.
I don't know if that's the longest interaction point in the game. It feels like it.
It definitely is taking a while.
Oh man, that interaction point took so long, I turned in all 3 of my quests.
Oh, nice. I still have your teleport offer, so I'm gonna take it.
Take it.
Hopefully it doesn't take me across the map from where I want to go. Ah, there we go.
Wow, it's almost like I ported back to the village because I didn't feel like walking through the 9 miles worth of enemies.
Well, he wasn't napping. He was paying a vigil to somebody that you guys buried. Yeah.
Oh god, I love this quest. For all the bullshit that happens in the Ruby Sea, this quest kind of makes it worth it because of the insanity of it all.
Let's go Setsu go on a tear.
Later.
Later.
Maybe. Possibly. Theoretically.
Well, I have the arrows that are useful and a whole bunch of tail meat for you. There you go. Yeah, I hear you guys are kind of having some trouble. Well, good. I mean, I kind of did just wander past it originally, but... Yeah, the sighs passing from my lips because when we first got to this island, that Yuki corpse was the reason why I had to murder so many of them. But, you know. I suppose it doesn't matter.
This is fine.
I don't know exactly how close we are to the next break point, though. I think if I remember right, there was, when we started the stream, there was a total of 18 quests between here and there. And I don't know how many we've done today, so...
What is the name of the quest that is the break point?
What's the next breaking point that we're at? Let me see. A silence in 3 parts. That's the next breaking point.
Damn it.
Why you say damn it?
That's before the next primal, I think. Sad boy.
I don't think so. It's the last level 63 quest, so it should be...
Yeah, that's before the next primal.
Mm.
I think.
We'll see.
Where the hell's that quest list?
Oh, okay, huh. Yeah, you just gotta get his sea legs, that's all. I'm not sure I'll join the Confederacy. I kind of already have a pirate crew to call home, so...
Pirate can see you are fire.
Okay, let's go see if we've helped out enough people with side quests to continue with the plot. Oh, boy. I understand why we have to do this, but I don't like it. It's just kind of... It just feels like padding.
It is after the next primal, so I am less sad boy hours.
Okay, good.
I get to scream. I get to
What
scream.
is this? Grilled turban. I
Oh,
hope
you're on
that's
this one.
a food
It
and
is.
not a... something I don't know. I don't know, man. Yes, actually, do you need any help while I'm here?
Mhm.
Oh, good, flying sharks. I've already dealt with flying sharks, yeah. Okay. I will see what I can do then. Alright, where are we going to kill these sharks? Take the rotting fish. Oh yeah, I gotta take the fish out of the... Sun-ripened chum, that's gross. I'm gonna smell like fish again. I'm gonna have to take another shower. I
And
just
for
walked
every moment that we
right through
spend in this
fish.
place, Rory would like to take a +1 shower.
Hmm.
Right now, she's on 234.
Yeah. We haven't been here for that long, but... You know.
You ready to punch some sharks, Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's like punch.
put
It's
my
like jump
helmet
the
on.
shark, but punch the shark.
Boop him in the snoot. That's where he
What the
feels... I think if I recall correctly, I remember seeing in a documentary that sharks, like, see all of the electric whatever that they see in the water using... oh, good, okay. Using their snoots. So if you boop them in the snoot, I would imagine it would either be very painful for them, or they'd be very confused. Caught it.
Open the snoot.
I thought I saw the other one, but I did not.
The
I'm
other
gonna
one
go this
should
way.
be, I believe, the way you're going, actually.
Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna go this way and see if I can see it on the other side of this big circle. I see it. It's over here. I think it only spawns one shark for the both of us, though, since we're in a party. So if you're there first, go ahead and use the chum. I'll stand watch.
Look at me being nice and turning the boss for the samurai.
Look at me hugging the corner like I'm still playing monk.
Boop him in the snoot.
Nice.
With the falcon.
Okay. Oh, we gotta go this way. I thought we were going back already.
Me too.
But no, we are not so lucky. We are going to be discovering a new location, though. And you know what? While we're doing that, I should be doing this. Oh, okay. There's another ether current over here somewhere.
This is fine.
We're going to go pick them up.
We've got more of the map discovered than on my own.
Good. That's good, I think.
But then again, I'm also not going to have any ether currents pretty much anywhere in my hold. I'm going to be hunting around for them after Stormblood story.
Yeah. 125 northeast, so it's over there somewhere. Well, let's take care of this first.
Oh,
Sharp
that's
Shell,
fine.
oh the red.
We're going to be killing a lot of these later.
Let's see how he likes this! He didn't like it.
He did!
Well, I mean, you gave him a Felcleave and I gave him a Setsugek, so...
Felcleave took a quarter of his HP, and your Setsugeka took the rest of it.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're gonna go look for them, so... The Kojin leader asked if you were Doman? Oh, great. Sounds like the pirates are gonna have a reason to fight anyway, because if they are from Yotsuyu's faction there, then they're gonna need to fight off
Found the
anyway.
next current.
Oh, nice.
You might need to do a little parkour to get to it.
Abba cupboard. Is it up on top of the thing?
How'd you guess?
Oh, good. I'll go for a quick swim. I probably need a shower anyway right now. Not that the salt water is really going to give me a shower. I'm just going to smell like salt water instead of just fish.
Would you rather smell like salt water or shit?
I mean... 80 to the west, so does that mean it's up there?
It is.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we gotta brave the gauntlet to get there.
Of coral shells, apparently.
And whatever you're aggroed to. Oh, coral shell. Coral shell. Excuse me. I thought there wasn't an L. I thought he took the L. I mean, he's about to.
Gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Why'd the water sprite aggro to you?
My Felcleaves are too powerful now.
I can see that.
They aggro everything within a 5-mile radius.
Look at me quick swapping. Like I actually know what I'm doing. Awesome. Okay, so once we find this one, we'll check where the next one is as well. Just so that way, if it's around here, we can get it out of the way, but...
It's gonna be like halfway across the map.
How many do we have at this point, anyway? I gotta remember, Shift E is ether currents. The Ruby Sea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be our 6th, so we're pretty close.
I'm going around these enemies. I don't feel like this shit.
Yeah, same though.
It's like we walk up here. It's just an A rank, just sitting here waiting for them.
Oh, god damn it!
Hello, friends.
I have followed you here. Man. I was gonna say, I think the other one's coming too, but it's not.
My goddamn Felcleaves are too powerful now.
I was gonna say, I might pull this off of you, but no, your tank stance is too strong.
The Felcleaves are too strong.
This is true too. The Coral Banquet. I don't know what this is all about, but the current's gotta be around here somewhere. 45 south. Watch it be like off on a cliff face. Yep, it is safe to jump down, actually.
Oh, hallelujah.
Just don't, you know, jump too far. They're really placing these out of the way, which I guess is expected, but you know.
I hate it.
Alright, where's the next one?
1200 to the west.
Okay, well, we're not getting that one for now. Because that's like way, probably off by the top left corner. We'll go there later, it's fine.
Hey, you want to see a neat trick?
See, I'm the smart boy. I'm jumping into the deep water. Oh, it still hurt me. Just like in real life.
Red.
Are we just going straight back to Crick? Okay,
Yep.
hang on, I got you.
I got you.
Or you got me, okay. I mean, I have more money than you do, probably.
I don't care. I don't care.
Cheap. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, man, we took care of your damn land sharks and your fish.
Fabish.
Oh, we gotta go up here. Okay. Who are we reporting to? Oh, Alisei. Okay. Well, I'm stuck. There we go.
Stop being stuck.
I was trying. It wasn't working for a second.
Just punch slash and stuck into the chat. You'll be fine.
Any luck, Lise? I've got that look, as in somebody's friends didn't show back up. I did, yes. Oh, she knocked him out faster than that Namazu back in... I don't even remember his name. Back in Kugane.
His name isn't important. All that matters is that he got laid the fuck out.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. I'd like to hope that he can't deny that his own pirate's getting captured or, Whoa! That was weird.
What?
Oh, my game got stuck on a frame for about 15 frames.
Absolute maximum lag.
It had a minor seizure, my computer. Rasho, I have bad news for you. I think the Kojin are capturing your pirates.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
And that's
But
all.
something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Different words this time, though. You might be more keen to hear these ones.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Because if you don't, your friends are going to get murdered.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
You'd be surprised. We see that a
I
lot.
had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
I would rather they not, and I'm sure you share the
So
same
we
position.
attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
Or we attack really hard together?
Warrior of Light leaning into the microphone.
If this be
Why
our
though?
choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path.
I don't know if you're saying to attack or to
Until
not
the day Our
attack.
enemy is grown weaker and we stronger. There can be no retribution.
So you're saying you're not going to attack.
We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So you're just going to leave your kin to die. Fuck the Confederacy, man. I'm going home.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her.
I'm going to just go wandering and kill
For the
her.
Confederacy. They would die
Man.
for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk
Welcome
your
to
lives for theirs.
welcome to part 3.7 of why Stormblood is frustrating. Everybody's fucking useless.
It's because everybody's sitting on their fucking hands and not doing a damn thing. Light the
Oh,
fire in their
brother.
bellies. Come on.
I have one last.
Oh, we'd rather sit here and suffer more transgressions and be tortured for the rest of our miserable lives than liberate ourselves from
Welcome to despise
that, because apparently we think that living in this hellhole is better than death.
Okay, so what's the crazy idea?
Do you trust me?
Are you asking me or are you asking Rasho? Yeah, I mean, I trust you implicitly. So what's the problem?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
What are we gonna do?
Then let us roll the dice.
Are we gonna do what we should have done 10 quests ago and just go fucking kill
If it's a
things?
sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
I wonder what she knows that we don't.
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
Oh, so you want to go take out their top
The three of
lieutenants?
you, just like that.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen us fight? Have you seen me fight? Because if you haven't, you're about to have a show.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
And if you think we're bluffing, oh man. You had another thing coming, man.
Scene made me love Alice's character more than I did previously.
Well, at least she's not playing politics anymore. She's just getting out of the bullshit and getting straight down to it.
Nothing, no. Politics. Alice, no.
Maybe, but also no. Okay, then I guess we're gonna go kill some Kojin lieutenants. We could have done this before, but I guess now is just as fine as before. I'm gonna see if I can... that's leather, that's leather. I think that's Weaver, so... aiming? And I'll... desynth these things later when I get off the stream. Okay, Rasho, so... under the... oh god. Here we go. I can't unweave those, so I'll just take the materia this time. We're gonna start singing The Little Mermaid in a little bit, aren't we? So what's the word of advice? Of course the red ones are the ones that are serving the Empire.
Now you see, as much as I bitch and whine about this section, particularly of Stormblood so far, this is where it goes from what to, okay, this is suddenly good.
Okay, so we gotta go to the Isle of Becco. Alright. Yeah, where did Lise go? Oh boy. Let's go see what she's up to. Becco we were at though, right? It was just across here?
Yep.
That's probably where we're going, is that other east.
Do you remember that passageway that I alluded to that I wanted you to check out?
Yeah.
About that.
We're gonna use it this time.
This is correct. Excuse me.
I'm probably gonna fill the map out though while we're going that way. Like I'm just gonna head straight south from here on the map and fill it out. So get your swim trunks back on. We're going swimming at 2:30 in the morning. Is Lise having a wistful moment on the beach? Let's go find out.
No, she's just pointing out one of the problems with Stormblood.
Yeah.
I'll point it out once you get through the cutscene.
Well, let's go back and see what she's up to. What you doing all the way out here? Well, we're ready to leave. You wanted to have a think. You can think plenty while we're swimming to shore. What else are you going to do while we're swimming? Well, we've established that you're not exactly the planning type, Lise. So you're better at acting. That's the thing, is you're better at acting than thinking. You're the muscle. We got the brains and the muscle, so there's got to be some brawn with the brains. Wow.
Lise pointed out a problem I have with Stormblood. It was from that line right there. What are we even doing here? Literally, it seems like at every turn, at every single little bit of luck we have, we walk into another wall, and the Warrior of Light's just sitting there like a scarecrow doing precisely nothing. Granted, this is going to change relatively soon. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But it's still the point.
Oh, Alice went and visited, I think it was Gabu was the name of the little kobold from 3.4. Oh, okay, sure. I'd actually like to have one in Gabu's presence, but, you know. Yeah, we should probably take Y'shtola and Kryl and everyone else with us, too. Yeah, let's get moving at the very least. I'm all for talking, but can we talk while we're swimming, please? Okay, so now we gotta travel Quite a ways southeast to the Isle of Becco. Time to swim again. Oh, God. Excuse me, I'm very tired today. I got like 4 hours of sleep. So.
Did Jaeger do the thing again?
He woke me up at 8:30. So. But I was up before that because I couldn't sleep before that. So. Ooh, that unlocked everything for me. Nice. We're slowly but surely pulling this entire map together.
Slowly.
I wonder if we can get to Tamamizu from the back way. I mean, we have to go over to this quest location anyway, but, you know. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, it's a smaller island than I imagined it to be. Well, that's fine. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool. 938 to the west. Yeah, we're not going that way yet. That's either over there near Saibai Cavern, or it's over by Isari, which I'm sure we'll be going to eventually, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, somebody else is swimming right over there. I don't know if it's you or not. No, it's not you. It's somebody else. Oh, it is you. Never mind.
So, Jimmy, look where you are in your map.
Okay, how the hell?
Now, you see, if the game's graphical engine was better, I'd tell you actually where it is, but I'm not going to.
Well, obviously it's up in space.
Space!
There's a cliff face over here. Should we go up it? Or should we just kind of...
No. Head over to the beach this way. Take my advice. You'll be jumping off a cliff if you don't.
Oh, good. I love breaking my legs.
This is why Aggro's retired.
This is why I don't jump off with Confucius. Alright.
Aggro just has bad knees now.
He's now a pedigreed parader.
Correct.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
What?
Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, yeah.
Pedigreed parader. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo stinking of peasant. Like, why were the Empire people in Final Fantasy 12 at the beginning just straight out of a Monty Python sketch? Because that's what they sounded like.
Jokes, and then suddenly they were a threat.
I mean, it's fine, whatever, but it just surprises me that they were just so, like, cartoonishly evil. And then all of a sudden, once we got to the political stuff and Vaughn wasn't the only character in your party, it was like, oh, okay, there's actual threat here, besides just a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Yeah, it's the Isle of Becco, so I looked on my map. I don't know how my map has stayed waterproof this whole time, but a cave.
It's on your link shell.
Yeah, probably.
Link shells are waterproof.
Should we go this way or that way? I don't know if we should go up. I'm assuming we should go up because it might meander its way around. So, we will see.
Come, Jimmy. I will show you the way.
Do you know the way?
Yes.
Ah, very good. Hopefully the way doesn't lead us to fighting that Kabuto over there.
Come with me, friend.
Fancy torches they got here. They look more like jellyfish, but, you know. I guess they're staying lit, so it don't matter. What do you think, Lise? That's what I want to know. We are going quite a ways down. Oh, okay, that does go quite a ways down. Holy hell.
Don't jump.
No, I'm not going to jump. I've already broken my legs enough today. Oh, that's a good idea. Southwest.
My leg! My leg!
So that's probably down by the Isle of Zeki then, actually. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. We've got, what, 6 ether currents now? So only 4 more to go. Most of them are probably on the west side, so... Where did you go?
I'll give you a one guess.
Did you hit up this cutscene with Alice before you went, or?
No. I'll show you how I got back up when you get back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cole got yeeted, yeah. Oh, was that like a water spout to get you back to the top, or?
Uh-huh.
I see.
So I have a quick way back up, but not a quick way down.
Man, they weren't kidding. This place really is Atlantica.
Welcome to Tamamizu, the town that blew my mind when I first got here.
Yeah, how is the water not down here?
We
Oh, it's a
appear to be
bubble.
standing
Okay.
inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
That's a very astute observation. I'm just as confused as you are, but I'm sure if we ask the locals, we'll be a little more inclined to understand.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
And so did I. I hear a familiar voice myself. Soroban, what are you doing here? Staying under the sea?
What are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Okay, cool. You'll have to forgive me if I call this place Atlantica a few times. It sort of reminds me of it.
Basically is.
Yeah. With a few more turtles. I don't think there were very many turtles, if any, in The Little Mermaid.
I know there was a bunch of turtles in Finding Nemo.
Yeah. We were, but, well, there's a problem, Soroban. Yes, he did. Yeah, I was thinking we were going to have to wander in here and they were going to tell us to bugger off like every other village we've been in so far.
And this is why the Kojin are the best beast tribe. Because they don't tell us to fuck off upon us arriving.
Well, we have kind of been in, we are kind of in the good graces of Soroban, so that helps. Well, the strange tides are about to get stranger, Soroban, because, well, the fishing village that we went to did in fact have the person we were looking for, and one of our friends got taken in order to prevent the village from being completely slaughtered. Bunchin, huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to present our case to see how we can rid the Empire of the Kojin of the Red, but... Okay, I will get down there in a second. I just gotta go around. Cool. I definitely just saw fish swimming in here, though.
You would be entirely correct.
I'm confused. If this is an air bubble, and there are fish swimming inside of the air bubble, how are they swimming inside of the air bubble?
Well, actually, they're not swimming on top in the air bubble. They're swimming just outside of the air bubble.
Oh, maybe I saw the shadow then. Maybe that might be what it is. Let's hit up the porter while we're at it. And then hit up the aetheryte. This thing looks... Actually, it looked kind of like the Vanu Vanu aetheryte crystal, now that I think about it. A little bit more like a jellyfish, but it's got that same rounded shape to it. Not used to Soroban's English voice. He played in Japanese, and he has a Kansai Ben dialect. Oh, okay, gotcha. So he probably sounds significantly different. Yeah, I have a problem when I play games in a language that I can't understand. It doesn't really help me.
Jimmy just hates subs.
No, I didn't used to understand Ego Raptor's standpoint on this with subtitles in games, right? But the thing about it is that if you can't understand the language, or if you have subtitles enabled on the screen for the game, it naturally takes your eyes down to where the words are instead of the entire screen where the action is happening. So if there's a lot of stuff going on the screen and someone's talking and you're paying attention to the subtitles, like your brain just zooms in on those subtitles instead of looking at all the fancy stuff going on everywhere else. So I didn't start playing the game to only look at 20% of it, you know what I mean? Or to only understand 20% of it. So there's nothing wrong with subs, it's just it directs your attention to a certain part of the screen that isn't necessarily the whole thing. That's what I think, anyway.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Yeah, the Kojin of the Red, they gotta go. we gotta get rid of them as best we can. Perfectly understandable. Well, thank you. I'd like to believe that sometimes my opinions have merit.
After
sometimes.
one thing you need to know about subs is that eventually your eyes adjust to them being at the bottom of the screen, so you're capable of reading the subtitles while also looking at the screen as a whole.
Yeah, I guess peripheral vision would help in that regard.
It just takes practice.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
You know, like their home base?
From
What they're
far
planning?
above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
Yes, so you have many gods for many different things.
Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite.
You can do that, though, for some games that have too much going on, have to switch to English. Yeah, that's usually me for most games, period, is just if there's too much going on, I gotta switch.
Treasures.
Well, stay on English.
Go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
So you're underwater treasure hunters, basically. Okay, well, that's as fair a way of life as anything else.
Are we to seek these treasures above? If we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are,
Right.
wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
And now they're just
Cautiously
being Garlean
careful,
soldiers,
For
basically.
the Garleans are blind to the divine.
Correct.
Nor will they suffer their subjects to see.
Except they can't tell them that they believe in the Kami, because if they do, they're gonna get
So
slaughtered.
the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters.
It sounds like a hellish way to live.
To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
To be fair, honoring the divine by denying it is the exact same reason that you get through the entire plot of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, but that's a different game, so. So they're not outright evil, they're just trying to do the best they can to not get murdered.
Sounds about right for this expansion, because it seems like everybody's doing that.
They
Yeah.
shall learn to their sorrow.
Well, I mean, and again, I understand the point and the position that a lot of people are in. You look at some place like the Garlean Empire, and they're just this giant conglomerate that basically have their own continent, and they'll just kill everyone. So, like, it's hard not to look into that void of death and destruction and just be like, fuck this, man, I'm not fighting. But, well, I've never learned that sort of stuff, so...
That, of course, brings up the moral question of, is a life of oppression, pain, suffering, and probably not a very productive life at all worth living?
If it means that...
Psychological point, I don't want to get into that.
Well, if in the case I think that a lot of the people in Stormblood aren't making is that they're not thinking of that in terms of, well, if I fight now and we win the day, it will be hard to reconstruct the country, but the rest of the future generations will have a better place to live. So, you know.
This is correct.
Distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue.
Maybe the Garleans are just
Thus do men
colorblind.
grow more
At least to
and
the Kojin.
more reluctant to deal with us.
Imagine if all Garleans were colorblind.
This cannot continue.
That would be too funny.
On that
Oh,
point,
boy.
we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
I swear to you, Lord Gaius, your armor is indeed gold-plated. Don't tell him that he needs to gold-plate it by powering it up.
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Okay, what do you need done?
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
I mean, they are traders, so they gotta kind of make their trade.
Now, tell our guests what must be done.
Yes, what do we need to do in order to win your trust now? We're just going around winning everyone's trust today.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Don't say that too loud, Lise. They might ask us for a lot. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, so... Unfortunately, we didn't take the great thinkers with us, because Y'shtola and Kryl are kind of either in bed or, you know, tending to the wounded, and Alpha Node is back in Kugane, because that's where we thought he'd be best. We're just a bunch of brutes in this party, and it's not really working into our favor that much.
You're the biggest brain we have in this operation, including Rory.
Oh, dear God. You need to find a Magatama? Well, I haven't played all of Nocturne, but I probably still have a sense of where they're located. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. So how do we find it if it's in the middle of the sea? Okay. Yeah, do you have like a diving suit or something? Oh, okay. Twisted ruby coral, sea snail shells, and Unkyu carapaces. Sure, that I can do. Cole, I think we gotta go kill a Kabuto.
That's fine.
Alright, let's go back
Come
up.
from. We can use the shortcut.
Express elevator. I forget what the rest of the name of the Power Star was in Super Mario 64, or else I would have just said that whole Power Star name. I think there, yeah, I was going to say, I think there's one, like, directly above here, though. So, like, we won't have very far to walk.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still getting, like, southwest for your ether current, or?
Yep. 12-15 yalms to the west.
To the west? So it's probably over at Sui no Sato. Or close to it.
Wouldn't be surprising. Come, Jimmy, let's take a ride.
Man, it really does shoot you really quick. Whee!
Yeet potato.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, look. There's one right here.
Yep. Let's get him! They got him. Okay. Actually, here's an idea, so we don't have to walk all the way back down there. I know it's just down there, and we could probably just jump down and break our legs, but I've got 2 million gil kicking around in my pocket. Might as well use 70 of it just to get here.
May as well buy another house at the rate you're going. Buy me a house.
We gotta go up here. Maybe we should have jumped down.
You know, it's funny. I did the exact same thing in my ult, where I just teleported back, and I was like, wait, shit.
Soroban's up here. We do. There you go, Soroban. Let's just wait for our friends, and then we should have all the offerings. Well, I hope so. Wouldn't know how to please the commies otherwise. I don't exactly, Closest I have to believing in the commies is my, patron saint, which is Nathaka. So... His fists are a little bit bigger than yours, Alice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, isn't it like looking for a needle in a haystack? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. So just go to the west, okay. You know, close to the Isle of Zeki where that big Kojin of the Red marker is. Oh, okay, Sui no Sato. Got it.
Here we fucking go.
Cole told me he doesn't like Sui no Sato very much.
I would like to burn the town to the ground.
The Rayen, huh? Isn't that a type of Aura? Well,
No,
anyway.
Jimmy. Hit the nose on the head.
The nail on the head, you mean?
Nail on the head.
Well, anyway, that's where we gotta go, so... Oh, they're giving out Gunbreaker and Dancer stuff now from these quests. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Let's go see if it really is better down where it's wetter. Once I can move, there we go. I was stuck in place for a moment. So we just got to remember there's one quest that would be for an ether current back at the pirate village. There's one that is probably one that's here. I think this one here is a... Oh no, maybe not. Can't quite see it. No, that's not it. Well, there's probably going to be one here for ether currents at some point. There's 4 total that we're going to need to do once we get to this next point, although one of them is an entire quest line, so it's like 6 or 7 quests. Oh, okay. The real question is, where is he going? I wonder if he was just offering the stuff to the kami. Probably.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Oh, nice. So,
the ritual
what do we do?
Can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Cool. Now join hands and start singing Swim This Way. Okay, we need to find a different way.
Sir, if you say the words "finny fun" in front of me, I will destroy you.
Yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
Are you trying to teach us how to breathe underwater, or are you trying to teach us how to fall asleep, Soroban?
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the
Look
falling,
at
and
Jimmy.
the becalmed,
Just that
caretakers of the
close-up.
shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings.
Oh.
Cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
I would rather not drink salt water, thank you. You?
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Well, that's awfully convenient. Let's hope the blessing never runs out.
I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Only one way to find out. Yeet!
Reasonably,
Jump into the
The
ocean.
blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths.
Us getting back to Alpha Note after all of this bullshit. Hello, brother. I can breathe underwater now.
Swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish. In contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
Oh boy. I think Alphinaud will be glad that he's
Somehow
not,
the boy just isn't very buoyant.
yeah, that he wasn't here
That
for this
line-
part.
Skilled or
That
not,
line got said by Alice. I fucking died because it was like the camera angle and it was like midnight.
you shall have it.
Well, this whole place is in a setting that would basically be a Japanese anime, so yeah,
But first,
they have
let us
to
take
ham
to
it
the
up a
water.
little. Okay, guess we're going for a swim. Even more so than before. She's a little headstrong, isn't she?
Bang.
Yeah. Just so. This is the ocean. Although I normally won't be able to see it for this extended period without, dying.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now here's the real question. How does the ocean's pressure affect us? We don't exactly have Kojin shells to, not die from the
I shall
pressure.
summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Oh, awesome. We'll have something to swim around on. I would assume it's the mount that you get by beating the Kojin's Beast Tribe quest line. They're a Beast Tribe, by the way, that you can do quests for later on.
I don't know if they're a crafting beast tribe, but I almost hope that they're a combat one because I love the Kojin.
They are a second combat one. It's the Kojin and the Ananta are the combat ones for this expansion.
This pleases me.
I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
Probably could.
Look
Just
at those good boys.
just don't touch the tail,
The
please.
Confederacy rescued Gosetsu and liberated your respective homelands.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do before we can just take a joyride. But for now, this'll do. Lisa's just like, I just want to take a ride on the manta ray.
Your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Cool. Thanks, Soroban. You've been very helpful. I'm just gonna leave these damn clothes on at this point.
Come on!
I'm already, like, soaked to the bone.
Note to self, when we beat all this, use the reward money to waterproof all of our clothes.
It's probably weighing me down a little bit, but, yeah, you know.
I'm
Hi,
in
buddy.
metal armor. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I know. Hi, buddy. Want to go for a ride? Well, actually, I'm going for a ride with you, but...
Oh god, it's adorable.
Diving unlocked. Cool. So now I'm guessing we can, yeah, dive into deep water. Okay, so that's what the deep water on the map was for. It lets you dive there. Okay,
You can dive pretty much in anywhere you're swimming.
gotcha. To leave deep water, you need only
Cool.
swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive, you use control and the spacebar. Cool. So just reverse jump, basically. Got it. Easy enough.
Hey Jimmy, want to see something cool?
Sure. What am I seeing? That's cool. Oh, that's what you're... You're just swimming on your horse. Great.
These things are primal horses. Of course they can swim. I wonder if any of my other mounts can swim.
Oh boy. Okay, so we just need to be swimming in deep water. We can descend into the water and breathe indefinitely down here, so that's good.
I need to try this.
Oh, if you're riding on a flying mount, you can go from flying to diving by descending at the proper angle. So you just gotta, like, catch that at a 45-degree angle. And there are also special emotes that are only accessible underwater. That's funny.
Oh god, it works. Oh god, it works.
What are you doing?
Where are you?
Right here. Oh my god. The behemoth. Dude, I found the shark. Look up there. Look up where I'm looking. I found the Meg.
Behemoth, no.
This is hilarious. Should we go looking around like the whole ocean floor before we go straight to Suino Sato? Just fill out the map a little. Does that work?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go look and see if that works real quick.
Imagine just fucking on the back of a literal behemoth.
This is
wish you
almost
fucking-
as invigorating as the first time we went flying, so...
I mean, we're about as fast in the air as we are under the sea, and now I realize why ether currents are so hard to get, because I wanted people to swim.
Yeah. Let's go fill the map out just a little bit.
You know, a part of me wishes that the behemoth doggy paddled.
That would be pretty funny.
The most powerful being in the Final Fantasy universe. Reduced to paddling.
And there's a lot of interesting stuff to do down here as well if you're a fisher, because you can do something that I won't say just yet, but we will get to it eventually.
You've said it in the past!
Have I?
Oh my, I think it's getting deep over here.
I found the Isle of Zeki.
Am I playing Subnautica now?
Are you gonna come across something from Subnautica? Oh, okay. So now this.
The turquoise trench.
I'm guessing this ring is telling me, hey, I can unsubmerge. So. Hey SB, how's it going? All flying mounts can swim. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Some interesting places in the sea. Yeah, we'll have to check some more of them out. I'm gonna go find Cole because he appears to have found Subnautica. So I wanna go get spooked. So let's go get
What the fuck
spooked.
is that?
Oh god, Cole's already found the spook. Hang on, I'm coming.
That isn't a fish.
Did you find like the undersea trench from Final Fantasy 3 and or 5?
Yes.
Great. I'm a coming.
What is that?
I'm a coming. Oh, it's getting dark over here. Cole, we found the Marianas Trench.
Wait.
What?
No fucking way!
What?
I'm
What?
going deeper. Fuck this shit.
I
I'm
can't
not
even-
gonna say it.
I can't even see you. Are you below me?
Yes.
You are below me. There you are.
Fly down.
Okay. Swim down. The turquoise
Do you see
trench.
that?
Yeah.
Look down.
I do see it. It's like a temple.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a temple at the bottom of the sea.
That's not what I thought it was.
Play in my music. Cole, I don't know if we should be going down here.
I don't give a fuck. I've got a behemoth. Yo.
Is it just me, or
this
is your
sick.
camera angle getting a little funky? Oh no, it's the sphere. Okay. Like, turn your camera while you're looking at the sphere. Because for me, when I just had the sphere on the screen, it looked like my camera was, like, going off at a different angle.
Yeah. This is sick. I never noticed this shit before. Where are we?
It's a dungeon. I don't know which dungeon, but I guess we'll find out eventually.
That's not what that looked like from up high.
I'm coming
I
down.
thought I found Omega. I was like, what the fuck?
You think Omega's crashed in the Ruby Sea?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's possible. No, actually it wouldn't be, because he was all the way in Garabania. How would he have come all the way over here? Oh, I have water refraction turned on my settings. Okay, yeah, that would make sense then. Yeah, that would make it look pretty funky. Okay, we've explored enough of the sea. Let's go, well, actually, no, we could go over by the fishing village and see if we can hit that top left corner of the map before we go to Suino Sato.
Alright.
I'm gonna do that. This is the level 63 done.
Like,
oh, okay. So that's Shizui, Cole. The
so
one that we're...
Shizui of the Violet Tides.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to be doing in a little while.
I was like, my mind exploded. I was like, why is Omega at the bottom of the Ruby Sea?
I just hope the Kraken isn't down there. I already had enough of that guy from Final Fantasy 1.
Yo, off some low shit. I was just waiting for like an A-rank hunt that you could only fight underwater to pop up. I was like, ugh.
Can you like imagine if there was underwater combat though? Like you come down here with something and you're just going into this trench and it's getting darker and darker and darker and you've just got it'd be like the Kaiser Behemoth where you spawn up by having a pet out or something and you just spawn the S rank down here. It just pops in and jump scares you.
Dude, I would shit my pants.
The adventure. Oh, I found a sunken ship.
Treasure.
I'm not getting off of this manta ray because I don't want to fly all the way back to Soroban to go from there, but...
Do you have a flying mount?
I do. Did Quinfucius get the blessing? Can we assume Quinfucius got the blessing? I think I'm going to assume Quinfucius got the blessing.
Simply lens flare eyes and then just achieve the blessing.
I mean, to be fair, we're operating off the assumption that Quinfucius is like an elder god of some kind, so...
Quinfucius is the only person that can match me in power.
But yeah, there's some interesting stuff down below the ocean waves there that you can do as a gatherer. I just don't think I have that unlocked yet. I think I gotta wait a little while before it unlocks. We might not be able to catch this while being under the ocean. I'm gonna have to look. Maybe by going under here. Oh no, never mind. I thought there was a spot. Oh, got it. You just gotta go all the way to the shore, basically. Well, we filled out most of the map now. We've just got that one section in Hell's Lid that we haven't done, and then we've got the Isle of Zeki, which is probably where we're going to be going when we fight the Kojin of the Reds, so... Alright, let's go off to Suino Sato. No more messing around. Yeah, this is cool, man. I like this.
This is made slightly better by the fact that I'm literally flying around the Ruby Sea on the back of a god of destruction.
If he can fly, then he can be ridden underwater, yes. Okay, then yeah. So Quinfucius does, in fact, have the blessing. Awesome. Well, I found Tamamizu, but I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side.
Relax.
So, like, look at the dome. Let's see if you have water refraction on. Look at the dome, and does it look like a... Is it, like, flopping back and forth a little, like an actual bubble for you, or do you not have water refraction turned on?
Also, hey, Jimmy, you see this hole right here?
Yeah.
Fly into it.
Oh, dear God. Here I go! Aha! I have found my way.
It's okay, Behemoth. I don't need you anymore. We'll go swimming again later.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna pop off over here. Just stay on the manta ray for now.
Casually riding a manta ray through an unknown village. What an absolute mad lad.
I found my friends! Alright, go back home to Soroban, buddy.
Oh.
That was a very good manta ray. He stayed with me even when I veered way off course. Love the aesthetic of this town. I love the aesthetic of the whole underwater so far. I'm really digging it. Well, the Kojin are obviously the masters of the ocean, so probably find Aquaman down here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh,
well,
Cole.
We had her fun. On to bullshit again.
Oh, Cole gave that deep, painful sigh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably bad. We can do underwater emotes now, so that's cool. Can I decent any of this stuff? Maybe the fork. No, probably not. That's probably a blacksmith. I'm just going to take the materia. I really wish they gave silver pieces still from these quests. I know that that puts a lot of money into the in-game economy when they do that, but it would save me a hell of a lot of time on my collections that I need. But okay, so we got to see if we can find Overseer Shiosai. Hopefully it's better than the last time I went to the Underwater Rapture.
I fucking hate this town.
Well, I mean, did you see anybody greeting us, Sally say? Of course we're not welcome. Otherwise they would have been at the door. Of course, they could have also been at the door telling us, what is this anyway, this grilled turban? Is it food? Like, they would have been at the door greeting us with spears in hand, maybe, too. Oh, it's I-270 food. Well, that's pretty good.
I was unaware that food had item level until before this.
Yeah.
I would like to point this out.
We will have to eat that when we go to the next dungeon that we're doing. Or the next trial, although I don't think that you should probably eat food during a trial because you don't get much experience, so...
Well, I mean, food can boost up your stats.
This is true. I have that otter that's sitting on that desk there. My retainer brought it back from a venture one time. Hang on, I'll pop him out when I get out of this cutscene. Shiosai, hello. Well, we're only wide-eyed because this is our first time under the sea, so...
I'm gonna wait for a little while to see if you can catch why I despise this town.
They did, yes, actually. Nice to meet you. Can't say I know much about high priesting because my healing magic expertise is in scholar, so... Well, you only need to hear one more word, Magatama. Well, you don't understand why we're hunting for it, though. Oh, yeah, he does that emote when you pet him, I think. What's a dango? Do I want to know? Probably not.
Probably a shark.
Well, I hate to break it to you, man, but we have to get down into the Marianas Trench there to get into an optional dungeon to get an ether current, so even if you kick us out, we're going to be back. Hey, that would be nice. I can see where Sidurgu gets his gruff exterior, though. Just listening to this guy talk. So what happened before? Oh, so you guys got a favor from the Kojin way back when as well, huh? Interesting. Boy, doesn't that sound like a familiar tune. It's not like I haven't heard that 6 times already in the same expansion. Yeah, that also sounds familiar. Okay, so where do we talk to this princess of yours? I mean, you have a merchant here, so, like, you can't... How do you have a merchant in this town? I think they have a merchant in this town, anyway. They at least have a repair guy. How do they have somebody who takes gil for a trade, a service, if you're not going to permit outsiders? That doesn't make a lick of damn sense.
This town represents everything I hate about this expansion.
What, the fact that all these disparate people are eventually going to have to come together for the greater good, but they're so keen on not doing it?
This is correct. They're like, oh my god, get out of our town, you're outsiders. It's not like you're not doing anything horrible or anything, or you're threatening our way of life. No, they're saying we're threatening their way of life by existing on their soil.
When did I
Which are
get
the
this
fir-
goblin larva? Oh, I must have gotten it from mining. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Didn't mean to derail there. Also, here's the otter. Let me find him.
And you know, there's another reason why I hate this town, which you'll be finding that out after this next quest. That otter pisses me off, but not this otter. It's that otter up there.
Pet this one. He's probably better better than the
You're
other
better
one.
than your friend. You're better than that dickhead otter up there, Otter.
I didn't see what he did. Oh, he did the emote now. Okay. He did it like way late, but that's okay. Alright, let's get my buddy back out. There we go. Speaking of which, Cole, I noticed something. Did you leave Hoot back in Kugane with Alphinode and Tataru?
Oh dear God, he's gone.
Where'd he go? What do you mean he's gone?
He just left.
How? Where? Why?
Well,
When did
I
this
don't know how
happen?
to- Well, you see, I don't know. I just stayed in the inn one night. I woke up, he was gone. I figured he went off to go explore the town or something. He just never came back.
Did you send him to deliver a letter or something? Like, what the hell?
No, he just left.
Oh, God. We're losing people left and right here. Good Lord.
All hope is gone. Hope
Ah.
is gone.
How are we going to replace Hoot? He was like the second most important minion. Out of, like, 2.
You're right.
Damn. That sucks. Well, yeah, that's going to be a trend here, Ali. Say we're going to get to Doma, and there's going to be 4 more villages on the way to the capital that are going to say we can't contribute because we have a tradition.
Whoa, we won't even let you set foot in our town because of our tradition. Not because you're evil or anything like that, but you just are part of our tradition. Fuck off back to your hole, you goddamn edgelords. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I hope
Walking out with
Gasetsu
weapons
is.
in hand.
I hope Gasetsu's alright. He's kind of been, you know, like, he's probably sitting there like, okay, you can rescue me anytime now. Guys, the lengths we went to rescue a man that definitely didn't have to get himself arrested. We could have just fucking ran in and killed all the Garleans that were there and beat up Yotsuyu and we would have been fine. I've already beaten up Grinwat, who is now beating up Gosetsu. How did they even tie him to that chair?
Bold of you to assume he's tied to that chair.
Yeah, I guess he isn't, huh?
Gosetsu just won't even let himself be tied up. He just
tired
sat there.
Filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, good, she's an aristocrat that decided to turn traitor. Like what, life wasn't exciting enough for you, so you decided, I'm just gonna help start a war. Fuck off.
No, I don't have enough money, so I'm going to sell my country out to the evil empire.
Hi.
Do you like my making fun of voice? I'll stop doing it if you don't.
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Think you touched a nerve there, Gasetsu. She's about to step on you. Yep.
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
I really hope she's wearing something under that skirt. Otherwise, Gasetsu is, he's gonna have one thing up, but not himself.
God damn it.
My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable.
I mean, you could just go swimming outside if you want to eat an abyss. You just go down to the Marianas Trench back there. Everyone, when they saw this chick, please step on me.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
I have another question. While she's leaning over like this, Gosetsu is a mammoth of a man. Why doesn't he just grab her fucking leg and spin her around like a tornado, knock out the Imperial guy right over there, and then fling her against the wall and snap her neck in half? Like, I'm gonna question every single time from now on that Yotsuyu's in a vulnerable position where someone could fucking kill her, I'm going to question why they don't do it.
I get the distinct feeling it's because of things we don't know yet.
No, it's because she's the villain of this arc and we're the ones that are going to have to do something about it.
Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oath go and fetch your master's head.
Where are you going to find Hyen, though?
We don't even know where he is yet.
Can you take Gosetsu with you when you find him?
Why would Gosetsu not just yeet you into the Mariana Trench on the way to Set?
Leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time.
I don't know who you're talking about. I would
He was
assume
content to serve his masters as a dog.
Gosetsu knows this Cayenne
And then
guy.
everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
See, this is the point where the nerve gets touched, Gosetsu, and you just throw her. Because, again, that's what I'd be doing right now. She's not in plate armor. She has one reinforcement, and he's only as big as you are. And we've beaten him
You
before.
were a stranger to live
Come
in
on now.
disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail. You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
Well, that's fucked up, but that is the past. This is now. Gosetsu's trying to make amends.
Do not deny
More
my
than
sins,
we can say about you.
but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Yeah, like, what right do you have to say anything about Gosetsu's
Oh, I
past?
mean
You're
not
still
to
living
reproach
it.
you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like
See, you missed your chance, Gosetsu. You can't get her now, even if your nerve is touched, because she's no longer in a vulnerable position.
let us not dwell on the past.
Yeah, her plot armor is too
But
strong,
instead
Conquer. I
look to the
agree.
future.
Her plot armor's so goddamn thick it
I
makes
would
Xenos
ask you
blush.
again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir.
I don't think that's the only thing about her that makes Xenos blush. Ho ho!
Living or dead, it makes no difference,
Fuck
really.
you, right?
But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
Oh, it's Hien. I'm gonna say Hyen still, because there's a reason why the I is before E.
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
At least he can say some good shit. If he can't do some shit,
And mark me, Brute,
Then-
there is no limit to how far you can fall.
he can at least say something.
Of all the bloody stupid. Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
You won't have to go far, Gernawat. I'm right here. Well, you'll see that in a minute. Just close your eyes, Gosetsu, so he can't kick you with his boots. That's probably the only part that would be a problem. I mean, he's probably breaking a few ribs, but that's nothing we can't stitch back together. Eyesight might be a little harder. Okay, so what's next, Ali say? I can hear the kicking from here. What do we do to get to him? I mean, we gotta go find this Magatama thing, obviously. Didn't the Kojin say that they had a certain section of the ocean cordoned off for the search party? Yeah, I think we could ask, or we could find the red Kojin. I think we could ask Soroban. That would be my first choice.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, hello, a friendly face.
Oh shit, you went ahead of me in the quest while I was looking at my warrior abilities. Fuck!
Oh. What did
I
you get?
remember reading Shake It Off for the first time. I'm like, what the fuck is this ability?
Shake It Off is so good.
It's like, oh, you pop 3 cooldowns. Hey, look, you're absorbing 66% damage. This is.
I don't know if it's 66, but there is one that you get. Like, I was looking at the warrior abilities myself not too long ago, and there's one that you get. I'm not sure if you have it yet. It's like raw intuition or something. You can use it like every 25 seconds. So you just pop that, and it gives you 6 seconds worth of like damage resistance. So then you do 2 GCDs, and then you pop Shake It Off. And then you get 17% resistance and also a bunch of healing. So.
Ah, yes. By the way, welcome to another reason why I despise this town.
Why? What's wrong with these two?
Nothing. It's just what they have to say makes me despise this town.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you guys are isolated from the rest of the world, but you let your daughter fight in the rebellion? Oh, it's Ugiri. Okay, I thought the mother looked familiar. Yeah, we know Ugiri. We know Ugiri probably better than most people from where we're from. Yeah, she can take care of herself. It makes me wonder why... Well, no, actually, never mind. I was going to say, it makes me wonder why her people took a boat to Eorzea, considering they could just swim here, but... I guess if they came swimming out of the ocean in the 3 city-states, they'd probably be related to the Sahagin, and that wouldn't end well for anybody, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I can guess who that son of Yangsha is. Right. Oh, so she's can't come back. That sucks. I guess she's made her home up on land, though. Well, at least it's awfully convenient that Ugiri's folks happen to live in the one village that won't give us help. I'm also glad they overheard what we're looking for.
I'm like 10 seconds away from going on a rant on why I hate this village.
You can do it once we...
Because it's entertaining, but still.
You can do it once we get out of here when we're looking for the Magatama. Oh, okay. I mean, I was going to say, I'm a bit of a miner myself. I could probably grab it with my fancy, trusty pick, but yeah, I can do that later. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for the aid, sir. I'll use these lamps well. It's a good thing we have a miner on our side here. Oh, yeah, I actually know where that sunken ship is. Awesome. Let's go check it out. Well, thank you. I mean, you guys could also just, you know... I mean, I know you're old, but you could just, like, leave the village yourselves and go see her when we come back with her. There's nothing keeping you from doing that, I don't think. Okay, we gotta go find the Magatama, and I would assume it's, yeah, all the way over by the Marianas Trench there. So. Alright. Let's see how Confucius likes the open water. Off we go, then.
Alright, so while we're walking around, I'm just gonna get all this bullshit off my chest, because I had nobody to talk to about this when I first experienced this village.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, I despise this village for several reasons. First of all, they are literally the only village that we've come across in the entire expansion that, yes, they did the same thing as the other villages, which is basically saying, hey, we won't help you. But on top of that, they basically said, listen, we don't give a shit about your cause, what you do, where you came from, or even your intentions. Get the fuck out.
See, because that sounds familiar to me, because that sounds like what the Confederation told us, so...
Well, the Confederation let us stay in their village.
Yeah, there is that.
They didn't basically threaten violence to get us out of their precious little village. On top of this, Yugiri's parents now have to live in this village for the rest of eternity or risk not having a home to come back to, even if they wanted to see if their daughter was safe. And the only way they can do this is literally to depend on a random adventurer. This village infuriates me in ways that I cannot physically describe with words.
No, I get it. I understand.
I don't know who this Ruby Princess is, but I want to slap her.
Maybe we'll meet her later when we prove our worth to her.
She ends up being Garlean. I'm going to say, and what a surprise!
Let's
Man,
see.
why are all
here.
Garleans but me pre-programmed to be dicks?
We gotta use the enchanted lamp to find a shimmering object, so...
I already found it, by the way.
In the distance. Oh. Okay. I wonder if it's... Oh, you already found it and left? Okay.
No, I just turned it in.
Okay.
I'm just above you, see?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I meant you left as in you. Didn't show me where it is. It's fine, though. I'll find it.
It's right in this general area.
Yeah,
Look for the
it says I'm
beginning.
getting closer, so I'm looking.
On a theoretical side note, have you ever read the description of the Behemoth Mount? I just
No,
did, and
I-
I found it to be hilarious.
I don't think I have, actually. I'll read it.
I got you, fam.
Immediately following the calamity, an adventurer returning to Gridania from Falcon's Nest in Kurthus claims to have happened upon a den of baby behemoths who had lost their mother. Despite objections from friends and family alike, she kept the beasts, eventually training them to serve as mounts. Well, at least that ended better than most stories where people keep, like, apex predators as pets. Usually doesn't end that easily.
Oh, my God.
Well, hey, Alice, you're saying that, but to be honest, you're the ones that you're beholden to the developers who decided this would be a good idea. Which Mitama is that? Is that Kusi Mitama, or is that Oh God, which one goes up? I want to say Ara Mitama goes up, but I don't think Ara Mitama is blue. I forget. I'd have to go back and look. Well, I'm hoping, Alice. I'm hoping. I'm going to take this bow. I can descent it. And I can probably descent that wand as well. Yeah. Okay, let's head back to Tamamizu then. Cool. Let's go find out how to deal with these red Kojin.
If I ever go back to that town, it'll be too early.
I was going to say, do you want me to just teleport over there, or...
I'm already there.
Oh, you're already there. Well, then I guess I'm definitely teleporting over there. It's only 70 gil, might as well. I couldn't tell if the teleport sound was just not there, or if it was muted by the fact that we're underwater. If it is muted because we're underwater, that's kind of a cool detail. Okay. Oh, made it. Let's go see how to deal with these red Kojin, shall we?
Good boy.
Yep, we have the Mitama, or rather Magatama, that you need. Yeah, Aramitama is the one that's usually portrayed as red. That's why it's confusing me, because it was moving up like Aramitama was, but it's blue. So that's why I'm like, is it Kusi Mitama? I think Kusi Mitama is the one that's blue. Again, I'd have to go back and look. Because I think Saki Mitama is yellow, and then Niji Mitama I think is black. Again, I'd have to look. I can look. I'll look right now. Hang on. I got my phone right here. I might as well.
Niji is also the last one you confuse.
Yeah.
Usually.
The Mitama. Yeah, Aramitama is red and it's moving upward. Saki Mitama is the one that's yellow, it's moving left. Kusi Mitama is black and it moves right, and Niji Mitama is blue, but it moves down, which is slightly different looking than the Magatama that we just found. But whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, you just twist it the other way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do we make them retreat into their shells? Do we boop them in the snoot?
Sounds about right.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that worked out for the best then, very least. What do we require? Are you giving us this so that we can tear their shells open? That's not a knife. That's not a knife either. That's a knife.
This knife.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so we gotta go to the Isle of Zeki, and then we gotta pry open their treasure vault.
With a knife.
Awesome. So, yeah, go attack their vault, and then take their treasure. Yes, and that is true as well. Well, let's hope this is all gonna... We should probably tell the Confederacy our plan before we, go there. Okay, so how do we get in? So we need the other 2 treasures. Oh, okay, just take this one to the other one, and then... I hope so. Alright, I'll take it with me. Thank you. Sounds like we've got a plan.
This is fine.
Oh, okay, so it actually needs to be there anyway. You guys weren't planning on keeping it in your vault anyway. Okay. Right, makes sense. So what you're saying is it's fate, then. Figures. Oh, okay, so the Confederacy will know what we're doing. Got it. Awesome. Saves us a little trouble. And yeah, that cave that we went to in order to fill out the map back there, we'll probably need to go in there and then resurface in order to head into their little vault. So we have what we need. We all ready to go then, Ellie? Say. Well, to be fair, you weren't here the last time we snuck into a heavily guarded vault, but that ended... Actually, that ended very poorly for us. Never mind. Oh, well, you don't say. I don't know what that's hinting at, but I can have a good thought about what it could be. So we have to head to the vault on the Isle of Zeki to return the Magatama to its rightful resting place, and probably also kill a bunch of Red Kojin along the way, or, at the very least prevent them from preventing us from getting the Magatama to where it needs to go. And ideally, then, we'll be able to pull off this whole 7-step plan in order to get Gosetsu out of his troubles, and maybe we'll lay the smackdown on Grinawad again. Probably not Yotsuyu, though. She seems more like a recurring villain based on the way that they've had her go. They may prove me wrong, though, but we won't find out until the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, the Stream Edition, which is going to be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Actually, Eastern Daylight Time, excuse me, because Daylight Savings begins tomorrow. So we'll be here... Yeah, I know. So we'll be here at the same time, technically, but also not. So we'll figure it out. And also, I'll post the schedule for next week. All over the place where it normally goes. Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all that stuff, once I'm done doing the description for this episode. But until tomorrow, everybody, take care. And have a good night.
Peace.
I thought you were going to have the behemoth just staring at me through the whole episode as we got out of here.
Nah.
Honestly, he was looking at me, and I think he was drooling a little bit. I don't like the implications of that.
Me either. I'll feed him.
I hope so.